In a breathtaking revelation that has astonished scientists worldwide, the James Webb Space Telescope has uncovered something that challenges long-held assumptions about how the universe works. Only weeks after confirming the presence of what may be the earliest known galaxies, Webb has now observed a phenomenon even more extraordinary: a supermassive black hole racing away from its host galaxy at speeds exceeding 4 million miles per hour. This incredible discovery has not only sparked excitement but also raised profound questions in astrophysics and cosmology. For decades, black holes have been described as cosmic engines of destruction, regions of spacetime where nothing, not even light, can escape. But Webb's latest findings suggest that black holes might, under certain conditions, act as creators rather than destroyers. Unlike typical black holes, this one is leaving behind a luminous trail of newborn stars. Observations indicate that as the black hole surges forward through intergalactic space, it compresses clouds of gas in its path. This compression triggers gravitational collapse, igniting bursts of star formation. The resulting stellar wake stretches for over 200,000 light-years, longer than the entire span of the Milky Way itself. Imagine a black hole carving through the cosmos, not leaving darkness in its wake, but planting the seeds of new suns. This discovery opens the door to an entirely new way of thinking about cosmic evolution. Instead of being merely destructive forces, black holes may also play a role in building galactic structures, acting as catalysts for starbirth under the right circumstances. The results, published in a major scientific journal, were confirmed with additional data from the Hubble Space Telescope, solidifying their credibility. What astronomers once thought was a celestial vacuum cleaner has now revealed a paradoxical role as a gardener of the stars. But the surprises did not end there. Webb also turned its gaze to one of the most energetic galactic collisions ever witnessed, ARP 220. Located 250 million light-years away in the constellation Serpens, ARP 220 is classified as an ultra-luminous infrared galaxy, blazing with the power of 1 trillion suns. For comparison, our Milky Way shines with only about 10 billion suns worth of light. The origins of ARP 220 lie in a violent cosmic dance. Roughly 700 million years ago, two spiral galaxies collided, fusing into a single chaotic system. This collision unleashed a torrent of star formation, compressing vast amounts of gas and dust into compact regions. Within a central zone only 5,000 light-years wide, over 200 massive star clusters have formed, so dense that they rival the gas content of the Milky Way's entire disk. Webb's infrared vision has pierced through the thick shrouds of dust, revealing details never seen before. The telescope captured two brilliant galactic cores, still distinct yet only about 1,200 light-years apart. Each core hosts rings of rotating gas and active star formation, glowing like beacons in the infrared spectrum. Faint tidal streams extend outward from the galaxy, the scars of gravitational tug-of-war left over from the collision. What makes Webb's view of ARP 220 so remarkable is its ability to reveal hidden structures, the red and orange filaments of organic molecules scattered across the galaxy, intricate knots of gas, and even the spectral signatures of supernova remnants. Previous radio observations had already identified over 100 supernova explosions within its central region, but Webb now provides the clearest picture yet of this galactic furnace at work. Together, the runaway black hole and the chaos of ARP 220 highlight a profound truth. The universe is far more dynamic, unpredictable, and alive than we ever dared to imagine. For generations, humanity viewed black holes as cosmic destroyers, silent engines of annihilation, swallowing light and matter into a darkness from which nothing could escape. But Webb's observations have added a twist to that story. These enigmatic giants may also serve as creators, compressing gas, sparking new stars, and seeding the cosmos with light where once there was none. Likewise, galaxies are not the fixed, permanent islands we once thought them to be. They are restless systems, constantly colliding, merging, and reshaping themselves in a grand cosmic ballet. Their shapes are sculpted by gravity, their stars born in bursts of chaos, their destinies intertwined with the forces that bind the universe together. The Webb telescope has given us front-row seats to this drama, showing us that the universe is not a static painting, but an ever-changing masterpiece in motion. And then comes perhaps the most astonishing revelation of all. Webb's instruments have captured light from galaxies at the very edge of the observable universe. Light that has traveled for over 13 billion years to reach us. These faint glimmers, emerging from the deep cosmic dawn, may belong to the first galaxies that ever existed, formed only a few 100 million years after the Big Bang itself. If confirmed, these ancient structures would rewrite the very timeline of cosmic history, proving that the universe built its first stars and galaxies far faster than our theories predicted. The implications are staggering. Are we truly seeing the birthplaces of the first suns? The cradles of the earliest worlds? Or could these be illusions, closer galaxies masquerading as ancient ones due to distortions in light? Webb has raised the question, but the answer remains elusive. To confirm it is to reshape cosmology itself, to redraw the story of how matter became stars, how stars became galaxies, and how galaxies became the vast cosmic web we see today. And that is the true power of the James Webb Space Telescope. It is not just answering humanity's questions, it is daring us to ask better ones. With every image, every spectral fingerprint, and every unanticipated revelation, Webb expands the very boundaries of knowledge. It does not merely map the stars, it redefines our understanding of existence. From black holes that carve paths of creation, to galaxies locked in fiery collisions, to the fragile light of the first cosmic dawn, Webb offers humanity something greater than discovery: perspective. A reminder that our universe is not an empty void, but a living, breathing expanse filled with wonders still unfolding. What is certain is this: the James Webb Space Telescope is not simply fulfilling its mission, it is transforming it. It is no longer just a machine gazing outward, but a mirror reflecting inward, showing us who we are in the vastness of space. It is a promise that the story of the cosmos is still being written, and that humanity, for the first time, is turning the pages in real time. The universe is not finished. It is evolving, expanding, and creating. And with Webb as our guide, we are beginning to see it not as a mystery to fear, but as a story to witness. A story that began in darkness, but one that will forever shine.